So apparently, there's a place in southwestern Georgia called Georgia's Little Grand Canyon. But unlike most canyons that form after millions of years, this one was formed in the 1800s due to poor farming practices in the area. And because of this rare and mysterious type of erosion, the exposed rocks and soil of the canyon are apparently very colorful and vibrant. Providence Canyon is one of the 7 Georgia natural wonders. The pictures look cool, the videos look cool, but I want to see this for myself. Let's go. Yo, we have John today.
What's up?
We have Mason today.
Let's get it.
Off to Georgia's Little Grand Canyon. 3-hour drive for us.
Having a real good time.
He's been sleeping.
When we arrived, we didn't know what to expect since we couldn't really see the canyon from the parking area.
So we're here at Providence Canyon. Right now we're doing the perimeter trail where we're looping on the rim. Then we're gonna go within the canyon.
Oh, here you go. Well, something.
This landmark is called the Farmer's Mistake.
Providence Canyon was formed by erosion of soft, sandy soils. The unsustainable farming practices led to the creation of gullies, which were then further eroded by rainfall and runoff. Over time, these gullies were carved out into the canyon, and many of which by streams that are actually used as hiking trails, which you'll see later on.
You can just, oh, isn't that cool?
Yeah, dude.
The colors on the side of the canyon are very vibrant, like something you'd see out of an old Western.
So I just can't stop thinking about what it would have been like to have been a farmer in the 80s. And you wake up one morning and you come outside to check on your crops and you look at this.
But check this out. I'm like on the edge of the cliff, this mud. If it was raining right now, this thing could collapse underneath me at any point.
Seriously, be careful. It looks like it's still eroding.
Since a lot of Providence Canyon is made of soil and sand rather than rock like most other canyons, we highly recommend staying away from the sides.
There's erosion happening right there.
Yeah, it's not even like straight down.
Oh, that's the trail inside.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
The trail rim was cool and all, but it was within the canyon's floor that I wanted to see.
This, but like you can see different rims down there.
After a quick hike on the rim of Providence, we found the second landmark.
The Pillars of Providence.
So what's cool is I'm noticing a lot of the different colors in the rocks, but what's really cool, if you look out that way, there's like multiple different rims. So this thing's a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh, is this a visitor center?
Yeah. There's 9 canyons, which is pretty awesome. And down here by the 9th canyon, there's a bunch of cars that they couldn't get out or something, so that'll be cool. If we want to detour to the west a little bit, we can hit the south and north glory hole.
And now for the part we've been waiting for, as we began trekking down within the canyon floor. Once we got to the bottom, we had a few missions. 1, find the most notable parts of the trail, or as we call, landmarks. 2, find the rare azalea plant, even though it's unlikely to find it in February's wintertime. 3, find the 1950s cars that were stuck and couldn't be removed due to the quick erosion. And 4, find various colored soil and unique biodiversity within this rare agricultural phenomenon.
Now we're going inside of Providence Canyon. Canyons 1 through 3 is that way. Canyons 4 through 5 is that way. And we're going to 4 through 5 first.
Right on.
Yeah!
That's right. Let's do it.
It's colder down here.
Yeah, it is. I wonder why.
With the sun.
Poor farming created this erosion. It might have something to do with the very rare azalea plant down here. Dude, this is so cool.
Yeah, there you go. Tony's always so excited for stuff. It's awesome.
Like, there's no wonder this thing like eroded so quickly. Because I mean, look. I mean,
Well,
this
it's
is just
sand.
It's sand.
That's insane. literally sand.
It's all so frail and soft, and this is like clay, like really soft clay in here. But I mean, none of this is rock. It's all like, I mean, it could just collapse at any moment, it seems like.
Hopefully it doesn't collapse on us right now.
Makes me feel a lot less confident about where we were standing up there because I feel like we're just gonna slip.
It's a little harder up here. I mean, a little bit.
Here we are at the third landmark, Ice Cream Mountain. It looks like a mix of strawberry and vanilla ice cream. Yummy.
Yeah, dude, it does look like sherbet. After this, we're gonna get some ice cream.
So they're very specific about no defacing of the canyon walls here. So this, as adorable as that is,
One thing that I'm noticing is that you see on one side of the face from earlier that it's more whitish and like beige and kind of more clear, and it looks like that's the side where the sun was hitting. And then on the other side where the sun doesn't hit as much, it looks like it's a lot more colorful, and it's kind of maintained its color of this like purple, reddish, vanilla color. Looks pretty cool.
This canyon is colorful because the sedimentary rocks present in the canyon have been weathered and eroded over time. This exposes different colored layers of the soil. The different colors of soil are a result of the various minerals present in the rock, such as iron oxides, manganese oxides, and clay minerals. The combination of these different minerals gives the rock its unique color, and the soils mostly visible in Providence Canyon are mainly red clay and sandy loam.
This part of the trail is really cool. Right?
what? I mean, this is incredible. I really did not expect it to be this cool, to be honest.
Whoa. Here we are in the depths of the canyon, Crumble Cave.
Maybe it did do that. Who knows?
I mean, this is wild.
It's a good place for hide and seek, if you ask me. At first, I was slightly disappointed on the rim of the canyon, but now when we're inside of Providence Canyon, this trail is absolutely amazing.
I mean, there's like a million of these little coves and caves and canyons. This was really unexpected. This is worth the trip for sure.
The canyons are up to 150 feet deep and feature a variety of unique plants and wildlife.
Ladies and gentlemen, Canyon 5.
Let's get it.
You know what's crazy? Is this is only 2 of the 9 canyons that are here.
What I'm seeing right now. With a tree within the mud.
So at the bottom of the canyon, I noticed oddly unique trees, plants, and biodiversity. This is because the canyon soil is full of clay, sand, along with other minerals that provide an ideal environment for rare and endangered plant species. On top of that, the canyon also protects the plants from harsh weather as it acts as a windbreak and helps to retain moisture.
Look at this juicy mama. There's a very high chance of it to fall. Bam, baby, you see that?
So check this out. We were at Canyon 5. Instead of going all the way back down and all the way back around, we just cut right over to 6 and 7. So, boom, cheat code. What's up?
Well, we thought we found a shortcut. However,
Dude, I'm telling you, we're not lost, okay? We were here and then we came down here.
No,
You have the map.
You said
No, I know, and we were here, but somehow we wound up here.
All I said to go was from 5 to 6.
And that was when we were at 3.
So
it's getting dark, John. It's getting dark.
where are we now?
I don't know. We started way over here.
Hey, do you guys know where Canyon 7 is?
Yeah, I think it's back there, yeah.
That way?
Yes.
Guys, this way.
You're
Thank
going
you.
the wrong way, man. Be safe.
Y'all have a good one.
So a little deeper into Providence Canyon, you have Canyon 7.
The vibrant color spectrum of this canyon was epic, ranging anywhere from white to various shades of pink, red, purple, yellow, brown, and even black. It was amazing, as pictures and video don't do it justice.
Ho ho ho! Canyon 8! At this part of the trail, it gets so quiet. It's awesome.
So what I found is that there are a lot more people at canyons 1 through 5, but only the real hardcore ones come back here to Canyon 8, and there's like nobody around. So if you want to get away from things, just keep going.
Like, the colors are so cool. Man, dude. Look at this.
Here at Build a Dream Chevrolet, you can get yourself into one of these today. Talk to John, he's my sales rep. He can get you set up with any SUV, light truck, sedan, whatever you're looking for. Build a Dream Automotive, we've got you.
Right here. Top of the line right here. Top of the line. Blowout on this side, but we could fix that for sure. Look like new.
Yeah.
All right, so here on the White Path Trail, you come across these old cars, and so what happened is, after they established this state park, a lot of people just abandoned these vehicles here, and since then, they've become really good ecosystems for wildlife in the area.
Now we're going back to canyons 1, 2, and 3. We should have went there first, but that's okay. But as a side note, you like this shirt? If you do, it's in the link below. That's the anaconda! I got the mouth.
And we have now circled back around. This is Canyon 1.
The whole thing's like a Stairmaster.
Yeah.
Nice. That was very active. You have your phone right there. Canyon 1 is fun. We're going to Canyon 2 right now, right? Yeah. All right, cool, cool.
Here we are at Canyon 2 at the candy shop.
Look at that color.
That's crazy.
Be careful, you guys, because when you get here, there's a little split, but through all these trees, it's a very easy to miss sign. Go left for canyons 1 and 2, which we just did, and we almost missed it. We were walking back thinking we just did 3, but luckily, we caught it.
There we go. So, baby.
On to 3.
On to Let's 3. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Canyon 3.
What's so interesting because of how this canyon was made is the way these trees are growing on the sides of the canyons. And just when I gave up hope of the rare Georgia azalea, I think we luckily ran into some on the way back. Plumleaf azalea, or Rhododendron prunifolium, is a deciduous shrub native to the southeastern United States. However, it's an incredibly rare find, and even more unlikely to find at this time of year, being February.
On trail difficulty, I would give about a 2.5 out of 10 because it's really not that long of a trail. If you were just to stay and just walk the perimeter of the canyon, it's fairly flat. There's not really huge elevation gains. It's pretty steady. So nice, easy stroll, about a 2.5 if you stay on trail.
And then if we're adding in all the split offs that we kind of did, I would say the difficulty's around a 5. And depending on how slippery it is, it can rain, make sure you have proper footwear.
And then I would say overall, in terms of scenery, it's a 7. It's a very unique type of trail because you're immersed in the canyon. And I would just say the mixture of how the erosion is kind of worked with the canyon walls and the various colors that you get to see is very unique. So because of that, I'd give it a 7.
One of the best parts about having a really long, hard day hiking or doing anything active is the meal afterwards.
30-minute drive north. We're here in Columbus at a Mexican buffet.
It's La Nacional Mexican Buffet, and people who worked there were like so enthusiastic about telling us about everything they had. They had like mole chicken, really good tamales. It was all really authentic. It wasn't just like ground beef and cheese like you see at every other Mexican restaurant. They did it right. So
Malloy, okay over there?
Malloy's, here we'll come back to Malloy. He'll be okay.
That's what happens after eating all that food. He's now in a food coma right now.
Yeah.
Somehow he's still able to keep his coffee.